How are you? Hello. Should we go inside and take some photos?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Nalu.
And moving on to the next one. Fuck did you expect, son? Come to me, you better come correct, son. Won't be hard for me to replace ya. It ain't nothing for me to lace up and keep running. Tell me what you're running from.
Just tell me, hey, tell me where you're running.
You have laid the grounds for your musical career in New York, but your career really took off in Berlin. How have those two cities shaped you as an artist?
New York is just this epicenter of feeling inspired to have audacity. And it is because of the audacity that that city has given me is why I moved to Berlin. And I'm so grateful because here in Berlin is where I was really able to build a home. And in that home that I've built, I have really built a very special music community and family that really helped my career flourish as well.
What to do, I go running. Tell me what you're running from. Is this really hard?
You started out making folk music before finding your way into hip-hop. Was there a specific moment where you were like, yeah, I want to be a rapper?
Actually, that moment is so distinct for me. And one of the biggest blessings to my life was that within my first 3-4 months of living in Berlin, I discovered the Berlin-based ensemble, A Song for You. And I was just so happy and so grateful to be in a room with such incredible musicians, incredible artists. And of course, this ensemble is centered around soulful, sometimes gospel, sometimes hip hop. And the director, Noah Slee, extended me the opportunity of rapping the first verse in Little Sim's song, Woman. And having the opportunity to do that in the midst of such incredible musicianship, such incredible artistry, having that debut rap experience at the Volksbühne stage, it was just this like super intuitive moment of like, oh my God, this feels amazing. I think this is a feeling I should chase.
You be so hot and cold and hot and cold and hot and cold and hot and cold. I cannot deal with extremes. Yeah. Girl, 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 girl. You the center of my whirlwind.
So we have a very cute guest today. Tell me a little more about your little bestie and where you're taking us right now.
This is Nalu. Anyone who knows me knows that this is the actual boss of my life. And anytime that I'm home in Berlin, I like to take him out to the park, to the forest, whatever time we can get together. And so today we're going to one of his favorite spots, the Tiergarten.
Should we do a little stroll then?
Yeah, let's do it.
You can show me your favorite spots. Yeah. Ooh.
Lose all the memories of shit that we've been through. Never know the reasons why I still fucking love you. Love you.
I love that your music sounds like storytelling first and music second. Have you always been someone that told stories?
Yeah, I feel like it's something that I really carry on from this Black Southern tradition of so much of our history and so many of the stories which teach morals and foundations come orally. My mother told me so many stories. My grandmother told me so many stories. And growing up in the Black church, it is foundational to the way that we share information, the way that we teach morals.
Do you tell a lot of stories or do you interact with the crowd as well when you're performing?
For sure, for sure. There's one kind of iconic story. It's a story from when I, as a freshman in high school, 14-year-old, dorky, gross, whatever, had a crush on the senior year cheerleader. And I swear to God, it's a true story. And that's a story that I like to tell in almost every concert that I have. And it is such a special one to tell because it is also the moment where I kind of explicitly own the queer part of my identity. And it's this moment for me to be really honest and also a bit funny about just who I am and what my identity is.
So I recently saw a video of you covering a Doechii song.
Yeah.
And I was honestly super impressed.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, no pressure at all if you don't want to do it, but would you be up to singing or rapping something today?
Okay. Yeah, I guess first to just like express my deep love and gratitude for Dochi. Even though I consider us to be pretty different as artists, what I found so special about her come up is her experience as a Black woman, actually as a queer Black woman in music, and some things about her and her life being really oddly similar to mine. I have to think about her one song, it's called Black Girl Memoir, and it's about her experience as a Black teenager growing up in a predominantly white place. And that's an experience I had growing up as well.
Okay.
And she starts a song saying, when I get older, I want the money and power so I can make it go away. Smoke some dope. When I get older, I want to move out the country so I can make it go away. I wish I wasn't dark so I could look like Beyonce. I wish I had a big ego like Kanye. Then maybe I could spit 3 stacks like Andre. And we ain't had to walk 3 blocks to do laundry. Or I could be Erica. Sing about the moon and astroject out America. Huff and puff my way off the bluff, light a blunt to your feria. That's fair enough. It's fair for me. I could get a degree. I could be anything.
Kids growing in the burbs, spark a light bulb, it's Eureka, praying not to.
Unfortunately, many clubs, festivals, or cultural spaces are struggling to survive at the moment. What does that mean for you as an artist, and how do you keep going forward despite the challenges?
Yeah, I feel like music as an industry, times are certainly a bit troubled at the moment. The act of expressing what's in your heart, what's in your soul, is something that should never and could never be subject to the availability of funds, of opportunities, of institutions. That's something that we hold inside of ourselves as a basic human right. And so my message to artists is to just keep going and actually to lean on each other. We all have different skills, we all have different talents, and we can come together and pour into each other and create beautiful things together.
So luckily you still have shows coming up like Pop-Kultur Festival end of August, which I'm so excited about. What are you looking forward to, and what can your fans maybe expect?
Berlin has become a sort of hometown of sorts. So performing in the city is always so special for me and my band. I always try to bring something a little bit extra special to the stage. I can't say exactly what we will bring to the stage, but I can promise that it will be special, it will be extra, and it's going to be just a very beautiful experience for the community. Friday, August 28th, I would be so happy to see you there. Pop-Kultur, it's gonna be awesome.